loving your hairstyle today. You look you look
Thanks.
very demure and mindful today.
Interesting. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Okay, so you are playing Miss 290
Yes.
on Cold and Windy. And what attracted you to the role of Miss 290, and how do you feel she fits into the dynamic of the show as a new cast member?
Okay, so Miss 290 is, I feel like Miss 290 is that girl. When I got Miss 290, I studied a lot of female rappers, like just their attitudes, the way that they walk, the way that they talk, and I've always kind of wanted to be a rapper. So I feel like I just channel my female rapper crazy, say whatever she wants, like, and she has this plan to take over. That's what it is.
Okay, so you just said you've always wanted to be a rapper. So with that in mind, how did you prepare to kind of embody the intensity and competitive energy of this character?
So I always like be in my living room just rapping already. But no, when I got this character, I have a lot of friends from Chicago. So I wanted to like get the sayings right, like the different terms. I know y'all have like y'all own language in Chicago. So I'm like, I need y'all to teach me how to say certain things. And they helped me study. They were telling me, like, listen, you from the West Side, like you gotta be like this and just different stuff. And it was fun actually becoming 290.
I love that. I love it. Tapping into that real Chicago essence.
Yes.
So, as a newbie on the show, right, what was it like joining an already established cast and integrating into their dynamic?
Well, I feel like the cast, the whole production, like just on set, everything feels like a family. It's like I've been working with them already. Like since the first day on set, everyone was super welcoming. Like during glam, we talk, have conversations. Like nobody was it was never no weird energy, like everybody was definitely welcoming. If I needed any questions, anybody was ready to answer. Like, and same for me. Like, I feel like it was a great environment to be around. And Miss 290 just fit right in.
Right on. Very good. Very good. So how would you describe the relationship that we're going to see, the viewers are going to see this season between Miss 290 and Cold and Windy? Are there any, does she have any key moments or confrontations with them this season that fans should be on the lookout for?
Well, I don't want to spoil it because I don't know where fans are in the show, but I want to say, like I said, like you already know how Cold and Wendy are. Like they are the number one. So I feel like anybody with like competition or that's in the same lane, you're gonna kind of look at them like side eye, especially how my attitude and how Mae West is like, we're like, hey, we like y'all, but what's up with it? Like I feel like Cold and Wendy are on a different time than us, and you're going to see that throughout the season. And you're going to see a couple of things. I just don't want to spoil it, but yeah, K-Town taking over. Period.
Fair. That's a good teaser right there. Good teaser. So this season on Cold and Windy deals with themes of conflict, desire, betrayal. How do you think Miss 290's story adds to these themes?
Okay, so I feel like with Cold and Wendy, they like in the streets bad. I ain't gonna lie. We really in the booth. Okay, we don't want to kill and heal and do all of that. So like, I feel like it's just a different vibe with us, and you're going to see that you're going to see that on the show where it's like you kind of get a different vibe from with Cold and Wendy and K Town. And we're both doing the same thing, but you're going to still get those different vibes because Cold and Wendy is really in the street. We in the booth. We trying to just get some like the good way.
Y'all putting in that work in the booth.
Yeah, we trying to put in that work, and you're gonna say we're stepping on toes too, and you're gonna see Cold and Wendy don't like that.
You hear that? You hear that, viewers? Something to look out for. So, Reginae, obviously you come from a music background, which gives you a unique perspective on the show's exploration of hip hop. How did your personal experience in the industry influence your portrayal of Miss 290?
Well, it actually had a whole lot of experience. I mean, a whole lot of influence on it. Because I come from like the music background, I feel like with the rapping and the songs and like the studio scenes and all of that, it was very natural to me to like give that artist feel. Like, it felt like second nature to me. So I feel like that it was a great thing that they did call the Queen, because I definitely did what I had to do. But I don't think that I'm a rapper. Like, don't, I am not Lil Wayne. Okay. I'm an actress.
Okay, so wait, speaking of that, as an actress, what's on your bucket list? If you could, so where do you see yourself 5, 10 years from now, even when it comes to navigating the film and television space?
Well, and I see myself becoming my own, director, producer, everything, producing my own things. Like, and yeah, but before that, I see myself getting on more shows, you know, coming back, Cold and Windy season 3. I just see more stuff like that. I don't know. Call me.
I love it. I love your energy. So wait, I know you can't tell us. I know you have to tease us. So, I want to ask, kind of expand a little bit on, what fans can expect from Miss 290's arc this season. And again, without giving anything away, does she have any surprising twists, any surprising character developments that you're excited about viewers experiencing?
I feel like with this season, you're warm. I mean, like, I feel like you're warming up to Miss 290 and Mae West. You kind of get that feel for them, but you like, them girls kind of gonna be trouble. But I don't know. Like, we gonna have you questioning a little bit, like, hold up, what they about to do? We gonna make them wake up.
Wake up call. These girls are getting a wake up call.
Pretty much, we're waking them up.
What are you most excited about fans experiencing when they deep dive into season 2 in general, especially when your character is first introduced?
I'm excited um to see them seeing Cold and Wendy having like some competition. Like, I feel like Cold and Wendy kind of had this thing where they're on top and nobody could touch them and types of, so it's like now I feel like we're giving them a run for their money and they're actually experiencing how the music industry really is. So it's like y'all could stay on the street stuff, but like if you want to do music and you want to stay on top, you got to do this to do this, and we're the ones that's having them wake up, like I said.
What do you think this season says about the industry and female rappers trying to navigate the world of hip
Mm.
hop?
That's okay. That's a good question. I feel like I said, with Cold and Wendy always feeling like they're on top and now they have a competition. I feel like in the music industry, a lot of females in the music industry probably feel like they can't come together or they are each other's competition, where it's like it's enough people out there for everybody to win. Like, we all like y'all. It'll be a dope idea for all the female rappers to go on tour and do like something, a dope show. If they do that, I'm gonna get paid for it. You hear it now? They got it from me.
Right on. Very good. Well, Reginae, those are all my questions about the show. As we close, do you have anything else that you're working on?
Well, I just did my iFit In. I have a fitness line called iFit In. I just did my photo shoot for my new drop. It's been out for like 2 years now. I'm about to drop it really soon. And I'm excited about this one because I feel like we're rebranding and we're going bigger and better. My reality show with my mom, Toya and Reginae, is coming out soon, so stay tuned. And season 2 of Cold and Windy, all black. Stay tuned. Come on.